We are back with advice with
Ansley.
Ansley. And that's gonna bother me that you can see the wall. Okay. And so how did we get started with this show? What gave us the idea to start? I'm out of coffee, are you?
I remember.
You don't remember? Did you give good advice?
Uh-huh.
And I said, you give such good advice, I should pay you for that advice.
Yeah, Mommy said that. And Mommy,
Sure, thank you.
Can we tell them?
You want to tell them what happened?
No, I don't know. I'm going to tell them.
I can't hear you. Okay. All right, so she's decided that, hang on 1 second. What?
There's no
It's okay. It's all right. Thanks. All right, so since she gives such good advice, there's going to be now a fee, right?
What's a fee?
It's going to cost some money.
Okay.
So should it be, how are you going to do this? Is it an annual fee? They pay like a one-time subscription. They can ask you as many questions as they want. They have to pay you per question. How does it work?
They have to pay me for every question.
And how much is it now?
$10 each.
Wow, it's not too bad. I know therapists that charge a lot more. So let's see. So your first one was all free, right?
Yeah.
Pro bono.
Yeah, the first one was all free.
So your first one's free, so that's how it works. Your first one's free, and then the second time you come back, if the advice was good, then you have to pay for it.
This one, you have to pay for it.
Okay. And what are you going to do with all this money that you make from giving your advice?
Buy some candy and toys.
I like it. All right, so yeah, they have to pay you. This is called Advice with
Ansley.
She gives the best advice. And let's tell them about 2 times that you gave advice. Sit down, please.
Okay.
On your bottom. Just because you're acting like a grown-up today, you gotta follow the rules. All right, so the first time you gave advice that just blew my mind was a couple years ago. We were in the car and we were door dashing, and this guy was mad at me because his food hadn't gotten there quick enough. And so he was being really mean. He was texting me stuff, and it hurt my feelings, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to have to take this food to this guy because he's being so rude, and it's not my fault because the restaurant took too long to get his food out. And what did you say we should tell him?
I said,
listen here, you grumpy old man.
If you want food, you can't be rude.
That's right. You said, listen here, you grumpy old man. If you're rude, you don't get no food. And then another time, like last week, hi, Addie, somebody hurt my feelings. And I was crying. And you said, what do you do if someone's not nice to you?
I just walk away and go somewhere else.
Yeah. And that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Yeah, I just ignore it and walk away.
Play with somebody else.
Before I start crying or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't have to listen to this. That's not very nice. Why are some people rude?
Some people are rude even when they don't think about it.
They don't know they're rude.
Mm-hmm.
They're just rude.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say, Addie? What do you do if somebody's being rude to you? Oh, that's right, because she was rude.
Get out of the
Rude, Ansley! Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. All right, I think that's all our advice for today. Unless there was anything else you wanted to say.
Nothing else.
Nothing else? So, what about you said somebody was being mean to a friend of ours at school, and what was your advice to them?
You know you can just walk away from someone